Welcome back to Makeup a Love Story, and I am coming on today to do a haul. It's actually Sunday, not Saturday. I'm not thrilled with my eye makeup today. I'm trying a new mascara. I do think I have my microphone situation worked out, so my video should be a little bit louder today. I hope I don't film this whole thing and it not work out, but we'll see. I did get some editing stuff hooked up last week. It took forever, so hopefully maybe I can get this video up either tonight or tomorrow. I don't have as much editing to do with this one. This is a haul video. I am editing the look from last week and gonna get that up hopefully this week. I tried a different mascara today and it's kind of bleeding a little bit onto my makeup. So I'm not as thrilled with it as I am typically with my Lash Paradise. It's actually the Perversion. I like it on the top a whole lot, but on the bottom lashes it definitely transfers. So I think this is one of those that you have to kind of let dry. So that's a really long intro for mascara. I do love it on the top lashes. It's kind of been sitting there waiting on me to try it. I'm usually freezing to death and it is cold outside today, but setting up for this video I got really hot. So typically in my haul videos you're gonna see Ulta, but today you're actually gonna see something a little different because I have a mixture of Ulta and Sephora. I don't usually take advantage of the VIB appreciation sales. Number one, because I haven't usually been an insider. My hair's also looking a little greasy on camera today, so I forgot my rubber band. I've been wearing a rubber band and trying to pop myself when I say the word so if I catch myself I might just like pop my wrist or something. So I have a mixture of Ulta and Sephora, and I just picked up some different things. I did take one palette back that I'll talk about that just did not work out for me. I hope that you guys have been enjoying your love story. Please come follow me, subscribe, comment, like my videos, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. I'll leave those handles somewhere in the description box and on the screen so that you can come and follow me. I do have a contest running through, I think, the 16th of November. I put those pictures of what you'll win in my previous videos, and you can also come to my Facebook my Instagram to see what you'll win. So follow me on Instagram and watch those videos and comment so you can see what you'll win. I want to go ahead and jump into the haul. I'm trying to decide if I want to do Sephora or Ulta first, but I really can't decide. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Ulta because it's my tried and true. First, I want to talk about the emails that they send you. Because I am diamond and there's platinum and diamond and of course just, you know, your traditional shoppers. You get emails, and I definitely say sign up for the emails because those are the most wonderful things that you can do is sign up for the emails. And the email system will tell you when they're having a sale or a percentage off, 5 times points. Those points add up. So, and that's how you become a diamond or platinum. So what happened is I got this email that said Ulta was going to send you a free gift from Tarte if you were to make one purchase online. And I did want to make a purchase, so I went ahead and made that purchase, and I got a free gift from Tarte. It is a set of lashes with the glue, the man-eater mascara, and liner, a highlighter which is in Temptress, and their adhesive. So I got all of that along with my one purchase. I have tried the liner. I do like the liner. It does a great job. I don't know anything else about the rest of the products, but that is the free gift that I received from Tarte, well, from Ulta. But it was a great free gift. So that's that. You have seen me use this on my channel, but this was a recent haul, so I did want to mention this again in case you're thinking about getting it. I didn't do it in my previous haul video. But this is the Sultry palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can pick this every time I open this palette. I do that. That's the brush that comes in the palette. It's a double-ended brush. I definitely suggest that you pick this palette up if you are interested. These are some beautiful colors. A lot of people don't like this pop of coral in here. I love it. I think it's beautiful on the eyes. I've used it all over the lid. I've used it in the crease. I just think it's a beautiful color. It goes well with my skin tone. I said again. I'm going to have to stop that. It goes well with anything. So I definitely suggest that if you're interested in this palette, you go ahead and pick it up. It may be limited edition for the holidays. I think this palette is a little more expensive than her other palettes. I love it. I think that if you're interested, you should pick it up because it is beautiful. I actually used it recently with a couple other palettes. It plays well with others. So I would suggest that if you're interested, I didn't swatch any of those today because I have talked about it in other videos. So if you're interested, you should go and check out my other videos. Leave some comments. Just check it out. So that is the Sultry palette. Now, I talked about this in a recent things that you should purchase from Ulta video, and it has been sold out. I'm not sure if this is being discontinued by NYX, but this is a very cool palette because you could do just about any look with this, and it kind of is the already done version of what James Charles is coming out with from Morphe, in my opinion. It does have a little less variation. I picked this up because I was getting a color in the chrome paints that I really wanted something that I could use my chrome paints with, and just this screen that I could do just about anything with. I also wanted some more cool tones, and this has cool tones, warm tones, neutrals, and it's the NYX Swear By It palette, and it had went on sale. I don't know. I haven't actually got on to see if they're discontinuing it. I noticed that NYX pulled a lot of their palettes from Ulta, so I'm not sure if this is being discontinued, but if you can get your hands on this, I think that you should. And if it comes back to Ulta and it's cheaper than that $35 price tag, I definitely say that you pick it up. This is the Swear By It palette, and I'm going to tell you that this actually performed a lot better than one of the palettes that I returned from Sephora. I actually am going to swatch a couple colors from here, but this palette is actually really cool. I mean, look at the number of colors that you get in here. I don't even know. 40 colors. You're getting 40 colors. So, you know, James Charles is coming out with a palette from Morphe, and I mean, I think it's really cool what he's doing, but, you know, NYX kind of already did it. You can do anything with this palette. This isn't everyday. This is actually more compact than what you would think, and it actually blends out well. I don't know if you can see that yellow. It's right in the light, but that is a very vibrant yellow. And I said it really loud just then, but look at that blue. Very pigmented. These blend out well. You don't have any trouble blending these. They're buildable. It worked. That one's kind of lackluster, but it does build up. That red, it's kind of a maroonish color, but they do build up. They blend out. I really liked it. I thought it was worth the money for what I wanted. I love any palette with a yellow in it. Yellow is my favorite color, so made me happy. I was glad that I purchased it, especially since it was on sale. I definitely recommend that you pick it up because it's just a great palette for the money, especially if it is still on sale. Now, if it's back at the $35 price point, I don't know that I would suggest picking it up if it's something that you don't need and you don't need all those colors. But I think it's something that I would probably keep really close by, just because you can reach for it if you need a pop of this or a pop of that. if you have the Urban Decay Born to Run, you might not need it either because the Born to Run has so many colors, but I just thought this was really neat. Something else that I picked up, I could not wait to get my hands on. I have been screaming cool tones, cool tones, cool tones. When Lime Crime came out with their quads for the, that is shiny. When Lime Crime came out with their quads and their Christmas collection, their holiday collection, I was sold immediately. This is awesome. I used this with the Sultry palette and the shade Cyborg from the Sultry palette the other day, and it was beautiful. Beautiful. It is not as pigmented as I was hoping for, but look at that. I know you can see that. I see how it's picking up on camera. So it is a beautiful palette. Lime Crime shadows blend out like a dream. This one is very good to deepen up the outer corner. You have a great, like, just all over palette here. I don't think that you can do anything with it, you know, without a supplemental palette. So I really thought that this would be a great palette to go with the Sultry palette. And so, I mean, I immediately wanted it as soon as I saw it. So, as soon as I got that email about picking up a free gift with purchase, I went ahead and ordered this one because, of course, I wanted this. So I went ahead and ordered it. They have, I think I put it in my video, like a rose gold kit, and they also have a bronze. The bronze is really gorgeous. The rose gold one is really gorgeous. So there are all kinds of kits that you can pick up. You don't have to do the silver or grayish tones, but the cool tones right now are really appealing to me. I think I can pretty much pull off more and more cool tones, but that one was just really appealing to me. I went in store today looking for the IT Cosmetics Heart Brush to see if they still had any just by chance, and they didn't. But I wanted a flawless finish tool for hair removal, and I wanted to try this one. I'm going to let you guys know how it does. Dark-haired people in general with thick, coarse hair are going to have more facial hair, so I picked up the Flawless Touch finishing tool that is for hair removal, and it has a built-in light. So I will let you know how it does removing my facial hair. Not excited about it. I don't wax anymore because I don't like breakouts. I was doing a retinol for a while from The Ordinary. I haven't been doing a retinol simply because I couldn't do it in conjunction with some of the other skincare. So I stopped using the retinol. I might should start back using it in conjunction with, but I haven't done that yet. I used this in a recent video that I haven't posted yet, and I have talked about it. This is Versailles from the Beauty Bakery. I was so excited to pick this up, and it's a beautiful liquid lip. I think under the right circumstances, with your lips completely exfoliated and moisturized, it is probably beautiful. It was very drying on my lips, and it wasn't exactly the color on me that I wanted it to be. But that is what Versailles looks like swatched. I'm gonna have to scoot that up a little bit. But it just didn't do what I needed it to do for me. It dried down to a very sticky formula, very drying on my lips, and it wasn't flattering. It was crusty. When I read the reviews, there was a lady who was very, very serious about her Beauty Bakery lips, and she said, Obviously, you people are not doing it right. You have to exfoliate and you have to moisturize and you have to do it exactly like they tell you to do. And I'm telling you, I just may not have time every morning to do my lipstick exactly the way that this requires. So the formula is very adhering and very drying, and so that might be a pass for me. I did get another set of the Stilla Christmas liquid eyeshadows. I got the triple threat, and I'm just going to swatch one. I'm not sure which one I grabbed. Smoldering Satin. These are worth your money. They're only like $25 and you get 3. If you're going to pick one up, I would suggest that you get triple threat. There are a couple sets. Triple threat is the way to go. I'm going to adjust this light so that you can see better, because it's, there you go. Triple threat is definitely that Smoldering Satin from Stilla. These are beautiful on the eyes. Beautiful. And they are pigmented. They last. You've got glitter for days. So I would suggest that you pick up Smoldering Satin. I like the other set, not as much as triple threat. I did get both, so. One of the other things that I picked up from Ulta, and I'm not going to swatch this, I have been using this a little bit, was the Toasted Cashmere palette from Ofra. I love the blush. I like this palette. The bronzer is just, I have to build this up. And it looks dark in the pan, but on me it just kind of fluffs away. I really like the highlighter. Again, I have to really work at building up a highlight. This is actually Rodeo Drive, which is this highlighter, mixed with Jouer Citrine. This blush is very pigmented, so you need to go in with a very light hand. Even on me, it's extremely pigmented. So I would suggest that you, if you're interested, that you know that this blush is very pigmented. The bronzer, if you're fair, this bronzer is fantastic. So one of the things that I got really excited about when I purchased it, and another YouTuber, Nicole Renee, it's Nicole Cutler, and I'll try to link her channel below. I really enjoy her videos. I enjoy her Get Ready With Me's. She makes some interesting and good purchases. They're pretty solid. I was talking about the Tarte blushes, and I actually talked about me ordering this. Couldn't wait for this to come in. I've been wanting some good blushes, and I can actually use this every day and have a different blush every day. You get 4 blushes, and I keep saying, I don't know what I'm going to do to stop myself. So you basically, this is a very thin palette. I love the packaging. It's very chic. It's purple and gold. It's very royal. You have a mirror in here so you can apply your blush. But look at those colors. They're beautiful. You have a couple pinky mauves and a peach. Somewhat of a bronzy peach. They're just gorgeous. They sheer out beautifully. I'm trying to think. I think I have Genuine on my cheeks today, which is this color. I've worn almost all of them. I don't think I've worn Lovable yet. This very pinky color over here. I haven't worn it yet, but I've worn these 3 and they are all beautiful. No problems with them blending out. No problems with them just being patchy. Nothing. Tarte blushes are gorgeous. If you want a blush palette, I suggest that you pick this one up. These are pigmented, but they are beautiful. If you get a little too much on, it's still going to buff out. You can take a brush and kind of buff over it and it will clean it up. It's just beautiful. These blushes are gorgeous. They play well with your bronzer and your highlight. They just look beautiful on the face. they're just gorgeous. I'm not sad about this purchase at all. I think it was $39. Gorgeous palette. When I was in Ulta today, I went ahead and grabbed a solid cleanser from Beauty Blender. These are the best cleansers for your sponges. I have the Sephora cleanser these are better for your sponges, but I have a Sephora cleanser for my brushes. I picked up the Ulta brand of solid cleanser and it is not good. I will be talking about it later, but this is the best cleanser for your sponges, hands down. I picked up I never can get in their brushes. It takes me forever. It's like they don't want me to get in there. I picked up a buffer brush from Morphe today, and I'm actually going to try to use this for foundation. It's the M444. I think this would actually be very good to blend out foundation, and I'm going to try that. I wanted another brush because I hate washing foundation brushes. I don't know about you guys. I think I shouldn't have moved that light the way I did. I hate washing foundation brushes. So I am going to try this one and see how it does. They don't have the one that I want in store at Ulta, so I picked that one up instead. So that is almost everything, I believe, from Ulta except for one thing. And I'm going to, again, adjust this light and see if that helps my situation any. All right, the one other thing that I wanted to talk about from Ulta, and I've talked about these before, but this is a different color, is the Tarte Chrome Paints. And this is in the shade Fire Dancer. And I did finally get this in, and I think it came with my Tarte blush, so I was really excited about this order. I have worn this color. I actually, you know, people are like, oh, work appropriate. Well, I think red glitter is definitely work appropriate. I don't know about you, but I can't wait till you see this. One of the reasons I picked up the NYX Swear By It palettes. Is that not stunning? Oh, I love it. Love it so much. The Tarte Chrome Paints are just fantastic. I just can't. Oh, love it. So that is one of the most exciting things. The Tarte blush set and the Chrome Paints are just beautiful. And so I have to tell you that if I were you, I would still run out and buy those. Hands down. So I told you guys I was working at a department store, and so I'm really close to Sephora when I work at the department store, and I'm also just I wanted a couple things from Sephora, and there are some things that I can only get at Sephora, but and I didn't get it out of my purse. That was one thing I forgot to get out of my purse, and I'm not going to stop and go get it. But I picked up the Stunna Lip Paint in Unveiled, which is the dark brown. And so I'm really excited about that. But I went to Sephora for that purchase. It is this deep brown, just really dark chocolate color. And I really, really love it. I might try to insert a picture of me wearing it. And I did like that a lot. But I went to Sephora strictly for that purpose. And of course, did not just walk out with Unveiled. It actually said that our Sephora did not carry those, but they actually did. Our Sephora is, I will have to say, very lacking in a lot of what they do carry, only because it's a JCPenney Sephora and we're a smaller town, so we just have a lot less in store. but they're really sweet. They're really nice girls. And so I went in and I played and looked around a lot, and I went in a couple more times. But I also went in with the strict purpose. I'm doing a collaboration video, and we're also posting on Instagram with a friend of mine coming up. So I went in with the strict purpose of ordering the Violet Voss Berry Burst palette. It's the fun size palette. She came out with a couple different ones. Lauren got the Fruit Sorbet, and I got the Berry Burst. So I'm very excited about that. So I picked up the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette while I was there. They also had said that they don't have those in the store, but they did. And so I swatched it a little bit and played with it, and I took it home. I took home the Amethyst Obsessions and the Stilla lip paint. And I absolutely love the formula of the Fenty Beauty Stilla lip paints. I have already ordered uncuffed, and it's on its way with the Berry Burst. I am very disappointed in the Amethyst Obsessions palette. I have worn it twice. I have swatched it at home. I would not post swatches because it doesn't swatch well. It doesn't blend well. It actually, some of the darker transferred from the outer corner to my lid late in the day because I had a Stilla, I had Kitten Karma on the inner corner, and it literally transferred with it. They bled together. It was a patchy mess. I returned it today, and I picked up, let's see if it's in this one. It is. Now, I wasn't impressed with this palette when I went in store initially, but I heard a couple reviews on it, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up because I thought, you know, the duochrome in here is very pretty, and the colors are a little different from just the everyday. Plus, it's an ability to try it and tell you guys what I think. And this is the Natasha Denona Mini Star Palette. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't have an opinion either way right now. It is picking up really pretty on camera. That color looks really different than what I thought it looked like in store. I'm excited to try it. I mean, it's something different from my everyday. So, I mean, it's something that they just don't swatch well. I don't think they swatch well. That one's a little chalky. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the palette, and then I'm going to show you guys. The mattes in here are definitely chalky, but this duochrome is calling my name. Okay, the duochrome is really pretty. It's a brownish teal with some brown reflect, and I don't know. But that is the palette. And if you'll see the duochrome, I think that's going to be really pretty as a lid shade. So I'm going to definitely use this palette. I may even try it out in the morning. Who knows? I never know until I get up in the morning what I'm going to do. But this palette was $25, so I took the other one back and picked this one up. I mean, it's something to own. It's something different. So I went ahead and picked that up and took the Huda Beauty one back. I mean, this one definitely swatches better than that one. It was a hot mess. I was disappointed. And I don't know if maybe I got one that was hard pan. And for those of you that don't know, hard pan is when something is pressed really, really hard and you have to scratch off the top layer to kind of get down to the actual product. Sometimes manufacturers, when they put the powder in, it just the top layer just doesn't blend well, so you have to get down and you kind of, if you take like a brush that you use to clean up your eyebrows and scratch off the top layer, then you're able to get down into the product better. But I don't think that you should have to work that hard if you're paying for a product. So that's just my opinion. I am excited to try out a Natasha Denona palette, but it is not a, by no means, $120 palette or $150 or however much they cost. Now, something Huda did extremely well, and I will definitely be buying more of these, is her matte lipsticks. I'm actually wearing the shade Muse. Oh my gosh. This is what I wanted the Beauty Bakery look to be. I have on a lip balm underneath and this on top. This is so comfortable. This is so beautiful. Run out and buy these if you want to spend the money. I will buy more. I am interested to see. Everybody's like trendsetter, trendsetter, trendsetter. I did not actually pay any attention because this is the type of color that I wanted. Kind of a grayish mauve lip. This is beautiful. I can't stop saying it. Y'all are just gonna have to be used to, that's the girl that says because I do it all the time. That is an amazing color. That is a beautiful everyday, just, it's beautiful. If you have my skin tone, you will love this lipstick. It is, I am in love with it. It is comfortable. You are not feeling like your lips are about to dry and cake off. It is just a beautiful lip. That and the Stunna lip paints are probably the best formula of lipsticks I have ever put on in a liquid lip, hands down. So I would definitely recommend those. The next thing that I have to talk about that I actually purchased, and I fell into the hype. I meant to look in Ulta for the Mamonde lip mask and I completely forgot about it. So when I was in Sephora, I actually asked about the kits, the Laneige sleeping mask kits. And at my Sephora, of course, they didn't have them. They didn't have a few things that I asked about. But you can tell I've been dipping into this sleeping mask. I picked up just the regular one. And it comes with this little handy dandy tool to put it on. I love this. I love this sleeping mask. It is beautiful. It is comfortable. It does hydrate your lips. Guys, this is a plus product. You need to try this product. If you have dry lips, even if you don't have dry lips, just to keep them plump and supple, and just because it's a wonderful product. You want this product. Definitely a plus. I will probably try the Mamonde one next, just so I can tell you guys how it works. But that one is a wonderful product and I love it. The next thing that I actually picked up, and it's a ridiculous product for me, but if you're going to purchase like a balm for your lips from Sephora, don't pick up, let me back up. Pick up the pharmacy one. It's not $20 like some of the other balms. They may not be tinted. These are $10. It's still expensive for a chapstick. But these are hydrating. They leave your lips feeling hydrated for your lipstick to go on a little bit later. You can pat them off a little bit to put on your liquid lip so it's not running off. But they actually do something for your lips. They're not a product that doesn't do something for them. They're wonderful. Try that instead of a $20 product that doesn't really do anything for your lips. I love it. One of the samples that I was given was the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Moisturizing Serum. I hear that this is wonderful. I can't wait to try it. You use this AM and PM on your face and neck. So I will be testing this out. I've been trying to get my skin back in great condition from that essence. I don't think Kate Somerville is going to break me out. I was given a sample of the Peptide Eye Gel from Biosense, and this is for dark circles and puffiness. I definitely need the dark circle part, so it reduces fine lines, wrinkles, and you dab it on your eyes morning and night. So I'm going to be starting this. I'm actually going to leave this out because I need to start that now. Oh, I have one more bag. I picked up the Hex Remedy eye pencils, which are the Urban Decay travel set, so I could test out the Urban Decay liners. They are fantastic. Guys, you need to try these eyeliners for your waterline. The black one goes great on your lid. These are great. I would definitely recommend these liners. And then finally, I picked up the Nest. It's a rollerball trio. I don't love rollerballs, but I like the ones that are spritzers. But I wanted this one because it has indigo. Fantastic fragrance. I want to test the other ones, which is Citrine and Midnight Floor. But I popped indigo out of here. You'll see it's missing. I want indigo, but I wanted to test the other ones as well, just because I wanted to sample the Nest fragrances. Of course, I got the normal samples. I was given a sample of Saint and Sinner and just some other little samples that they give you, like the Josie Marin argan oil and some other stuff. But all in all, I would definitely recommend, if you're able to shop as an insider, or I don't know when the sale ends, but if you have anything that you want to pick up, go pick it up. I enjoyed shopping at Sephora. I will probably continue picking up a few things here and there when I can. Definitely the Huda lipsticks. These are freaking-tastic. I love this lipstick. I think it looks great on my skin tone. I am obsessed. I'm going to be picking up more of these. I'm going to try to shoot an empties video after this one, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. You know, I've been working a lot and trying to stay busy. Well, not trying to stay busy. I've been staying busy. So I'm trying to make sure I'm working out all the kinks with my sound and trying to make sure I get them edited out. I had some issues with uploading last week. It's been a nightmare. But come follow me on Instagram. Just show me some love. I'm enjoying my love story still. I still love makeup, as you can tell. My son was in here earlier and he was like, does Dad not hate this? It's like, this is what drives me crazy. And I'm just like, help me get my video started. So I'm still loving my love story. I still want to know about your love story. Is it car parts? Is it trucks? Is it, you know, is it skincare? What is your love story? Tell me about you. Tell me what you love. Tell me what beauty products you love. What did you pick up from the VIB sale? What's your favorite stuff at Ulta? Do you love my fingernails? I got them done today. Today was a day off, so it's a day of rest and recuperation. I don't know how I'm going to stop saying that word, but I hope that you love my haul video. I hope that, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I have a Pat McGrath palette on the way to me. I picked up the Sublime Bronze, the $50 to $5 palette. So stay tuned for a review video strictly on that palette, and me telling you is a super luxury palette, really worth it. I did not pick up one of her 120, 150, whatever dollar palettes, but I did pick up the Christmas edition in the red packaging. So if you go shop Sephora, you can see which palette that is. It is gorgeous. I'm going to insert a picture if I can. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Some of the looks that I have seen with this palette are mesmerizing. There is a duochrome in there as well. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Hopefully it ships soon, but I have a couple things coming to me, so I'm excited about playing with some makeup. I'm not shopping. I'm on a no buy, I think, for a hot minute. I am going to be using some of my Ulta points soon, but that's maybe the occasion when I'll be using money. I'm going to wait for a 20% off to come out, but I am interested in hearing what you think I should spend my points on. Maybe that's what I'm interested in. What should I spend my Ulta points on? So from my heart to yours, I hope that you are enjoying your Veterans Day. To all the veterans out there, I appreciate your service and what you have done for our country. My grandfather was a veteran and my father-in-law is a veteran, so I appreciate all of you so much. And I actually lost my grandmother a year ago today, so I hope that she is enjoying her time in heaven and saving me a place. I miss her, and I was actually awake at midnight and looking at Facebook memories and thinking about my grandmother. So it's a bittersweet day today, but I know that she's still thinking about us. But I hope that you are all out there enjoying your love story and making the most of it. That's what we should be doing today. So until next time, enjoy your life, enjoy your love story, and keep making one.